baby. Wee! Happy Friday, everybody! Yeah, sorry about that. So many people on Zoom is clogging up the tubes of the internet space. I had to tell my little sister to get off the phone so I could use the dial-up. Happy Friday! Oh, we made it through another one. This is your boy, Money Flippin' Matt Richards, taking you into Easter weekend. I think the egg hunts are gonna be extra easy this year because we've all memorized every square inch of our homes. The bunny's got to rack his brain to fool us this time. Bring your worst, bunny! I hope everybody's still staying inside. I know it's a grind sometimes, but at least we got video games, right? Imagine if COVID struck in the 80s, we'd go nuts with only Pitfall and Breakout. But the video game of the moment is HQ, serving up the prize money if you got the knowledge and helping out the frontline heroes of the pandemic no matter what happens. Okay? Just one of the places we and you gave generously to last week was the Second Harvest Food Bank in New Orleans. In New Orleans, y'all. Bringing food to where it's badly needed all over southern Louisiana. And they just hit us back with an update, so check this out. Take a look at this.
Hey, I just want to show y'all the donations we got. We're at the walk-up station where people can walk up from the neighborhood if they don't have a car.
Hi, I'm Dawn Reidler. We're happy to be able to be out here to help everybody today. So, we've got a lot of beans, totally essential for us here. Some pasta. We've got a lot of tomato sauce and tomato paste, and some good stuff for the kids.
I just want to say, Second Harvest does go the distance to make sure it's not just a regular box of food, it's a well-balanced, and it's a good meal. So thanks again, everybody. And again, give to Second Harvest.
There you go. All right, every little bit helps, and we picked a worthy charity to support tonight. It's Impact. That's an amazing bunch of people at the University of Pennsylvania, founded and led by Dr. Shreya Kengovi. This is a community health worker program offering support to patients in need. I'm talking social support, advocacy support, online support, so many kinds of support. So here's Shreya to tell you all about it.
Hi HQ, hi HQDs, welcome to Philadelphia. Thank you so much for shining a light on the work that Impact is doing during the COVID pandemic. What is Impact? Do you know someone, maybe a friend or a family member, who is just always looking out for other people? Maybe this is someone who lost their job in the COVID crisis and is struggling to make ends meet, but still reaches into their pocket and has groceries delivered for an older neighbor. That is Impact. We find these people, hire and train them as community health workers. These are social first responders. And right now, all across the country, we have thousands of community health workers checking in on their neighbors, on their communities. They're making calls, they're getting food, water, and medications delivered. They're helping those of us who are homeless figure out where they're gonna spend the night. They're lifting people's spirits with virtual dance parties. They're just doing whatever it takes. And I wanna thank you for allowing us to give them a livelihood on the front lines.
Super duper fly. How about that? We were so impressed by Impact support that just to support them, we're matching tonight's prize money and throwing $5,000 into the effort. And to go that extra mile, we're donating 200 iPads to UPenn Hospital. Those will help intensive care patients communicate with their families. That's very important. Check them out. Look at that. Yeah. See that 200 iPads? We're giving it to them. Yeah. That's enough yakking. It's time to get it cracking with question number 1. Let's go. Here we are, question 1. Whose portrait is on the current United States $5 bill? Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, or Andrew Jackson? Who's it going to be? We got to the questions. Finally. All right, since the first president is on the $1 bill, it might make more sense to put James Monroe on the 5. But James didn't usher a nation through a civil war, so it's probably best to give it to Abe. Abraham Lincoln. I only learned like a couple years ago that there was a second L in his name. Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. 53,323 if you got it right. Congratulations. On to question number 2. In the history of Super Bowl MVPs, what position is best represented? Quarterback, running back, or wide receiver? What's it gonna be? All right, you may have grown just now if you know nothing about football, but you have to know every kind of nothing about football to miss this. With the other two positions winning 7 each, 30 quarterbacks have taken the prize. Quarterback, y'all, 53,419. Nailed it. Quarterback. Oh, my little monitor froze over there. All right, Q3. Which poetry form has the most lines? Triolet, villanelle, or roundel? What's it gonna be with the most lines? Okay? All right, the biggest surprise here is Triolet. It's got 8 lines instead of, 3. Yeah, still well behind the 11 lines in Roundel, but whoa, here comes the villanelle with 19 lines. 36,579 if you got it right. Villanelle is the answer we were looking for at Q3. 19 lines in the poem. I'm going to write a villanelle tonight.
Open it in your house.
Question number 4. Here we go. Which is not a kind of ion? Anion, quaternion, or cation?
I did A because that's what you said first, but okay.
Anion, excuse me, quaternion. Wow. All right. An ion, of course, is an atom with a net charge. That charge is positive if it's a cation, but if it's negative, you got an anion. The other one, that's a math thing. Cooties. 29,469. Got it right. Quaternion. Okay. Question number 5 for the children. Ready? Should I do the song? I'm gonna do the song because it's children play. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5. It's for the children. All right, I feel better. It's like a tick. If I don't do it, I get all itchy. Okay. What is widely considered to be the most dangerous land mammal? Rhinoceros, hippopotamus, or water buffalo? Looking for the most dangerous land mammal. All right, they look friendly in children's books, but they get mighty aggressive around people, killing about 500 a year. But in fairness, people sometimes try to take their teeth. Hippos are tough, but not crazy. Hippopotamus! 26,618. Got it right. And I want one of those for Christmas. Sanitizer break. Here we go. Sanitizer break. Sanitizer break. Give it to me now. Sanitizer break. You have to sanitize your hands. No, I'm not wasting sanitizer. This is a prop, okay? Ugh. What do you guys think of, some kind of animal? Smells good. All right, question number 6, y'all. Let's get it. What gambling strategy involves repeatedly doubling your bet until you win? La Bouchère, Martingale, or Kelly? This is a surefire winning strategy. If you have infinite money, but then if you win, you really just come out even. And if you have finite money, when you lose big. So smart gamblers avoid the martingale system. Yeah, 18,838 if you got it right. Martingale. Don't do that. Please don't do that. It's silly. It's silly to do. Question number 7. Let's go. Who is the only sitting UK Prime Minister mentioned by name in a Beatles song? Edward Heath, Alec Douglas Home, or Harold Wilson? Okay, one song in 1966 shouted out a total of 2 PMs, current and future. You hear it on Revolver's lead track, Taxman. They mention the future PM in Ha Ha Mr. Heath, right after sitting PM, Ha Ha Mr. Wilson. Take a listen.
Don't ask me what I want it for. Ha ha, Mr. Wilson.
All right. Harold Wilson was the answer. 15,682 of y'all got it right. Oh, yeah. We're moving on to question number 8, babies. Let's go to work. Question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. Where are marzipan pigs popular? Middle East, Northern Europe, or Latin America? Marzipan pigs. It's a pig made out of marzipan. This is a tough one for Americans who don't know all about marzipan. It's like a sugar and almond paste that they make into all kinds of desserts around the world. But if you get one that's like in a pig shape, most likely it was made in Germany or another Nordic country. 12,903 got it right. Northern Europe
Got it right.
for the marzipan. Oink oink. Question number 9, babies. Let's go. 4 questions until the jackpot. $5,000. That's enough to make you holler. Here we go. Whose handprints at Hollywood's Chinese theater show impressions of 11 fingers? Harold Lloyd, Jim Carrey, or Mel Brooks?
I think we're
Or
right.
who's it gonna be, rather? A really committed comedian finds ways to drop jokes anywhere. And this big dumb showbiz ceremony was just another stage for the guy who got a prosthetic finger attached. Just for the occasion. And for history. My man Mel Brooks.
Oh, okay, good.
Let's do it. 10,315 of you got it right. You got a prosthetic finger attached to put in the cement. So silly. Silly Mel. That's what I call him in our group chat. All right, question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in.
Eraser.
One can walk from Angola to Tanzania, passing only through what country? Botswana, Zambia, or Zimbabwe? All right, we don't specifically recommend making this trip. Africa's huge, and you'll need a lot of sandwiches and spare socks. You also run into a lot of those dangerous hippos walking through Zambia.
Chips use next for life.
6,729 got it right at Q10. We got 2 more questions until it's money time. Also, sanitizer break. Sanitizer break. That was a lot. Sanitizer break. Give it to me. Check out the wristband real quick. Stay home, save lives. I'm going to tell y'all more about that tomorrow. It's a dope campaign. All the proceeds are going to charity. So that's fire. I'll let y'all know tomorrow. Question number 11. In the 1901 silent film, what happened on 23rd Street, New York City? What happened? Skirt blown up, tram collision, or assassination? 1901 silent film.
Me too. Because
All right. Luckily, this masterpiece is in the public domain. So let's take a look. Whoa! Scandalous. The Big Apple is exciting, but it's not always family friendly. Taurus, exercise caution, okay? The skirt got blown up. Yeah. Her britches, her bloomers, almost exposed to 23rd Street. 4,085 of you are moving on to the final question of the evening. Question number 12. Let's go! Bounce, bounce, bounce. Final round.
Even the ones you put by people's houses?
All right, we did it, y'all. Glitches and all, we made it to the final round, but that's what we're here for. The final question of the game. It's the only thing standing between you and your share of $5,000.
He did these.
So
he
let's
didn't do the tulips.
let's do it, shall we? Q12. A study found that whose music can deter mosquitoes from attacking? Skrillex, Daft Punk, or Deadmau5? Who's got the tunes that make the mosquitoes go, you know what, I'm not even hungry. I'm gonna just go someplace else. Bzz. Unfortunately, house music hasn't yet created the perfect insect repellent, but if the citronella candles aren't doing it at your next cookout, hedge your bets by playing some Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites by my man Skrillex. Oh, we got 4,273 winners of HQ Trivia. That ain't bad, baby. Woo! Let's go to work. Rocket ship. I met Skrillex a couple times. He's very tiny. wasn't expecting him to be that short. I guess he always looked tall because he's behind the DJ booth, standing on some apple boxes. But he was a teeny man.
You'll go that way and then go up.
He had to take a ladder to get into his SUV
Now
after the
look up.
party.
Look up.
Congratulations, everybody! Cara Barea, Too Hot Scott, Cheryl 323, Quizzle 83, Pushy Parrot, Sir Connor, Mary, Tony P, Abishirk, Kamikaze, Thanos, Eyes. Wow, spoiler. Lance, KG, Spackle Me. What'd I do then? Okay, congratulations, y'all. That's the way the money flows. I'm Matt Richards. We do this quizzing thing like every day.
Shit made it fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And maybe some money in your pocket. So get the family together to play or the whole neighborhood. But if everybody, you got to make sure everybody stay on their own porch. You know what I'm saying? If the whole neighborhood does it, it's still pretty bad out there. I love you guys so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time with more money and more funny and more questions for you.